let's start with the story time. I've got my secret diary with my Sailor Moon pen. So let's start. Okay, in this story, I was a kid. I was more of a kid. So allow it again. Let's begin. My parents used to have own this business of computers and phones. Looking back, I had a Nokia brick phone. They could have just gave me a touch phone right there with the amount of phones they had in their business. Like, what harm is it to you to give your daughter a touch phone, but you end up giving that crappy phone? Oh my god, I could have had a good phone. Anyway, there was this area in this business that you can go downstairs, but that's for the people who work there. So my dad and my mom. And in this area, you can go downstairs, and there's this kitchen with lots of computers as well, and a bed. Also in an office as well. But I was downstairs. I was downstairs on the computer watching Wings Club and Mermaid Melody as always. I was first watching Wings Club. So I finished watching the shows. Both of these shows are based on like fairy and mermaid topics, and I feel so powerful. I feel so powerful. I see a plastic bouncy ball and I pick it up and I put it next to the stairs, like in front of next to the stairs, and I go 2 to 3 steps on the stairs and I'm facing directly the bouncy ball. Bouncy ball is in front of me. It's time. I yell, magic wings! I transform. What in my mind? I transform. I jump. The bouncy ball just slides a bit. I land on the floor. I'm about to hit the floor. I use both of my hands to guard myself, and I hit the floor with my hands and my face. That day, I fractured 2 of my hands. My hands hurt. Both of my hands are hurting. I knew my hands are fractured and I need to go to the hospital, but I couldn't tell my parents. I ended up telling them in the end of the day. Why? Because I used to do this crap all the time. And I ended up in the hospital 3 or 4 times. So they were so pissed off. They were so done. So the 4th or the 5th time, I will sure get in trouble. So I said nothing. This is what my mind thought that will happen. I'm on the stairs. The bouncy ball in front of me. I jump and land on the bouncy ball. But because it's bouncy, it makes me bounce once again. And I jump again, but on the floor, like in front of me. And I jump and I do an amazing pose. And I just flip my hair, and everyone is there. They witness everything with my transformation Wings Club. Everyone is clapping. And then some of the people from the crowd come towards me and to congratulate me and everything. They're like, who are you? You're such a good catch. And I'm just there like, I become mysterious, this mysterious girl. I turn around. I fly off to the distance with my powers. Who am I? That's the secret I'll never tell. XO. But sometimes reality and fantasy don't mix up together. They don't cooperate. So I have 2 broken hands. But it's okay. I go back to watch Wings Club. The same show that I was trying to... I go back and watch it to forget about the pain. My mom, it's like 1 hour later or 2 hours later, she comes downstairs to go towards the kitchen, and she's making soup, and I can smell the nice tomato soup coming from the kitchen. I finished watching the show. I'm more powerful than before. But I'm not going to try anything because my hands are hurting. I get up, and mind you, so this time we only had headphones that connected with a wire. We didn't have Bluetooth ones. We were so old, so non-existent. Those headphones are non-existent. So I had the wire ones, and I didn't know that I had it on my head. I get up and I go towards the kitchen to check. While I do that, I forgot that my headphones was on my head. I go and the headphone snatches off. But I turn around and the wire is ripped. So you know what? Like I'm going to like pick up the pieces, but also some of the headphone, like the headphone set, some pieces fell. It fell so hard that some pieces like broke. So I'm trying to reach down. While I reach down from behind my desktop with the keyboard, I reach down. My bottom big decides to smash against the desktop, and there was a drink next to the keyboard and splashes all over the keyboard. Today's not my day. Clearly, it's not my day. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the broken headphone. And now the keyboard doesn't work. I'm trying to drive the keyboard. I'm testing out the keyboard. The keyboard is not typing properly. Break my hands. I have 2 or 3 problems out in this day. So what do I do next is this. I can't hold the headphone properly because my hands hurt. So I throw the headphone behind a cupboard that nobody goes to for like 100 years, and it just stays there like behind that dusty cupboard. The keyboard, I just leave it there. I leave it there because we have so many computers that if one is defective, no one is going to notice. So I just leave it there. And pray to God that nobody sees the headphone or tests out that keyboard or that desktop. So after smartly I cleaned my mess, I go towards the kitchen finally because I'm hungry and it's lunchtime. So I check the soup and it's not ready. So on top of the stove there is this cupboard. So I open the cupboard and I see a packet of crisps, but it's on the back side of it, so I have to reach my hand and my hand hurts, but it's fine, anything for that. So I reach it, I grab it, and the spices from the front go down. They land on the soup. The spices, spicy, also salt as well, like with the packaging and everything. My clumsy dumbass. So I get out the crisps. I just throw it on the side. I try to clean up the mess. I'm trying so hard. I'm picking up. It takes me 5 minutes because my hands hurt.